Saudi Arabia may have just made its biggest geopolitical choice in years. After decades of depending on Washington for security, Riyadh now appears to be looking east. A series of high-level meetings with China has reignited questions about who the kingdom sees as its most important long-term partner. Our next report takes a closer look. Take a look.
On February 14, 1945, U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt and Saudi King Abdulaziz Al Saud met and signed the Oil for Security Pact. This is how long the partnership of U.S. and Saudi traces back. For more than 7 decades, the U.S.-Saudi partnership rested on a simple bargain. Washington would guarantee the security of the Saudi kingdom, and in return, Riyadh would remain a reliable supplier of oil to the United States. But that relationship has been under pressure for years. The 2014 to 2016 oil price war shook OPEC economies, forcing Saudi Arabia to look for new strategic partners. That opened the door for China, which quickly expanded its economic, energy and investment ties with the kingdom. Beijing backed major Saudi projects, signed multi-billion-dollar energy deals and positioned itself as a long-term economic partner. Even when Saudi Aramco's ambitious IPO struggled to attract global investors, China offered to buy the entire 5% stake on offer, a gesture that left a lasting impression in Riyadh. In recent years, China has become Saudi Arabia's largest oil customer, while cooperation has expanded into petrochemicals, infrastructure, technology and investment. But the latest turning point may have come after the recent Iran conflict. Despite billions of dollars spent on US-supplied defense systems, Iranian strikes were able to hit key Saudi energy facilities. It has raised serious questions inside the kingdom about the reliability of America's security umbrella, with Washington also pursuing a new understanding with Tehran. Saudi leadership appears increasingly concerned about its long-term security position. That shift has been followed by a new round of high-level engagements with China. Just days ago, Chinese and Saudi officials met to discuss expanding oil, gas and energy cooperation, while emphasizing long-term energy security between the two countries. Saudi Arabia is not necessarily walking away from the United States, but it is clearly building a future in which China plays an even bigger strategic role.